government land sales results and how does this impact us. In the most recent data, right, 2 government land sales sites were awarded. One is at Pine Grove and the other one is at Dunman Road. So what are the results and what's interesting about them? Let's take a look. So the first site, right, is actually this Pine Grove Parcel A. This was awarded to this United Venture Development, and this United Venture Development, right, is actually like UOL. Okay, so when you're talking about this site, right, what's happening is that this is within a 1 kilometer distance from Henry Park Primary School and Pei Tong Primary School, which are 2 pretty popular schools. Look at the bid between the first winner and the second one, right? The difference is only $800, which means, right, that this bid is a logical bid and very competitively priced. So one interesting thing to note, right, is that there are only 5 developers, right, bidding for this site. So this is slightly on the lower end. Usually there are 6 or 7 developers bidding for land. So this may be an indicator, right, that developers are getting more cautious because of the rising interest rate environment, the high inflation, and the dropping stock and crypto market. And because of this, right, it's also good to also look at what has been the results of the second tender site. This second site, right, is actually at Dunman Road, and it could yield up to 1,035 units. So 1,035 units, right, means that developer will have to take on more of a substantial risk to be developing this project, because they need to sell out all these properties within a 5 years period. So it's no joke. And because of this, right, what we see is that there were only 2 developers, right, going for this parcel itself, and this is Singhai, and the other one, second one, is CDL. And the thing is this: when we look at the tender price, if Singhai didn't bid for this land itself, right, it would have gone for about 20% cheaper in this instance. So in other words, right, when it comes to big development sites, right, there may be a potential chance, right, that the developer get a site on the lower end because there are lesser bidders. So let's see in the future, right, will there be more of such sites? And also, right, this is a very strong indicator, right, that developers are very cautious about the market moving forward. And this, right, we may see in future upcoming government land sale launches, right, that land bid prices go down. So as a property investor today, right, I will be cautious when it comes to buying a new launch property, because moving forward, new launches, right, that we can go in the future, right, may start to trend lower, and hence, right, if I'm looking to be buying a new launch property, I will adopt more of a wait and see attitude, and then only start to buy, right, if the government land sales prices are trending up, and buy those new launches now. So where would I be looking at in today's residential market if I'm looking for a place to stay? I will be looking at the resale market instead. Okay, so I hope you learned something new. I'm Ivan Tsai. See you. Bye.